Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on episode 1 of Nagato Yuki-chan no Shoushitsu. And in English, that is the disappearance of Nagato Yuki-chan. And if you guys have watched, Haruhi before, then this is completely different. This is like, I guess you could say an alternate universe, an AU. Um, there's none of Haruhi's crazy things like that going on. You know her. If you've watched Haruhi before, then you know how crazy he get. But this is actually just more based on, obviously, the main character is Yuki Nagato in this one, and it's pretty much, this is like a school slice of life kind of romance anime compared to, you know, the Haruhi kind of stuff we've seen before. And pretty much in this, I have to admit, I don't really care too much for the animation. I liked how it was better before. I'm not saying it's bad, but I don't really care for it too much. But other than the animation, I actually really like this. It may not have super crazy things like monsters and all that kind of stuff going on, you know, aliens, espers, and all that kind of things, robots, and but it does have like still crazy, stupid, funny things going on. I actually really enjoyed seeing Sakura being more of a main character. You know, Ryoko before she was just evil and bad, and she pretty much tried to kill Kion in the original Haruhi. But in this, she's just normal, helping Nagato out throughout the whole thing, being like an older sister, like how it kind of was. It did seem in the regular Haruhi, and I don't know. It's just her character is just so funny, and she's always trying to get help out. Nagato get closer to Kion, and all the voice actors are completely the same still yet, so it's not too much of a difference for. There's not a difference for like that kind of stuff. It's just really the story is completely different. If you came in here thinking like this is gonna be like exactly like Haruhi kind of thing, it is not. This is a romance school slice of life kind of anime, and overall, this episode was just literally Nagato wants to have a Christmas party for their club and everything, and we get to see. There was some things that they like brought in from, like her seeing Haruhi and thinking, Kion's like, did you see her? Do you know her? And Nagato was like, no, I don't. It must have been my imagination. But of course, yeah, you do know her. And also, Asakura also was humming the song from Haruhi before when she was cooking. So that was pretty, interesting thing to throw in. But it was just like a whole bunch of funny stuff. Like for one thing, they saw Tsuruya and Mikuru, Asahina, and it was just like a whole bunch of crazy like things that they did. Like they were trying to have a competition to see, for Kion, for either Mikuru or Yuki, and in the end, it was pretty much just a battle between Asakura and Tsuruya, which was just like, it was completely funny. I have to admit that so far this show has just completely blown me, like it's made me laugh. It was definitely just completely funny. Not like just a little bit of romance, but not too much yet, considering it is just the first episode. But of course, we do know that Nagato does obviously have feelings for Kion, and in the description on the anime in my anime list is pretty much that she has to find her confidence and let her true personality, and pretty much I guess get her love across to Kyon, because that is what this anime is. It's a, like I said before, a comedy, school, slice of life, romance kind of thing. It's like a, yeah, and that's all I gotta say about the episode. Because to be honest, it literally was just um, the whole, they want to go, have a, Nagato wants to have a sorry, a Christmas party at the club and all this kind of stuff, and it's just them and their crazy, the crazy things they go through of the day to get this to happen. And in the next episode, the party will happen, I'm pretty sure. And I honestly don't know what to expect. This, like, what we're gonna see. I want to know when they're gonna actually introduce, bring in Haruhi, and of course, you know, just bring in like everyone that we saw before, because really all we saw in this one was, you know, the Asahina and Tsuruya. We didn't see Itsuke, or I guess the other people as well. But yeah, we didn't. I just want to see how they're gonna do this, because yeah, like I said before, this is completely different from the regular Haruhi kind of series things. This is all about Yuki mostly, and I can't wait to see, because I do like Nagato. I do like Yuki. She's cute. She's obviously definitely more on the different side than her normal in Haruhi. This is the Yuki that we saw in the disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya. If you never watched that, that is the movie version that you should definitely watch. Really good. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion review. I will be making more reviews on the rest of the season. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And we can talk about it. And until next week's episode, guys. See ya.